I love you. I love you, buddy. Okay. Get this live up and running. There we go. Hey, bud. Burr, burr, burr. And we'll get the live shirt out. There we go. Furby bro. Perfect. Burr, burr, burr. Hey, Turtle, how are ya? How's the family? Hi, Luna. Whoa, 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 whoa. These headphones can go away now. Hopefully you all can see us okay. It's always a guessing game. I kind of forgot to use Gemini to help. I was in a rush. I was eating dinner. You guys are good? Awesome. Love to hear that. I hope the puppers is keeping you guys busy. We're perfect. Awesome. Burr, you're being quiet. You're being quiet. You were being chatty before I pressed the go button. It's like you know. It's like you know. Burr, we need a better microphone, bud. I want to get one of those cool like podcast mics that you like set up on a stand. Ow, that hurt, bud. And it like cuts out all the background noise, like the SMB whatever's, or a better one than what we have. Like, don't get me wrong, this wireless mic is great, and I like it because you can plug in like lavalier mics that do better at sound suppression and focus directly on your voice. But using this just by itself picks up a lot of background noise. Actually, let me see if I can find the fan remote to turn the window fan down. Actually, we'll kill this fan right here. It's so far away. And that should help a little bit. Actually, that does help quite a bit. Okay. But we still sound far away. See, if I had the mic, I could have it like right here, and then we sound way better. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi? Go hi. Wow. I wonder if I can clip it to my beard. Get in there, you fuck. Well, that works. I look ridiculous. I almost said a different word there. He is an old man of 23, indeed. Hey, hey, hello. You like the stream? Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate that. As always, remember likes and subscribes help. I'm so excited. We broke 500 subscribers on the birthday live stream. So that's dope. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And a like or a subscribe helps push the channel out. It's free. All that good stuff. All the usual nonsense YouTubers say. But yeah, the bird's name is Oreo. He's a 23-year-old Red Lord Amazon. I mean, technically he's still 22. But we celebrated his birthday on my birthday, and his actual birthday is June 1st. But we just say he's 23 and call it good. And he got a birthday gift. It came the day after his birthday, but he got WALNUTs. I have to spell it because he'll get one in a second. So Turtle, you sent those. Thank you very much. I'll get the gift video recorded tonight. I typically record the gift videos on a live stream night, so I don't have to set up the equipment multiple times. Why is this mic? Okay, I'm annoyed, but mic sounds good. Yeah, I just sound like high pitched, like it doesn't get any of the bass in my voice. But in defense of the mic, I don't have a lot of bass in my voice to begin with. When I was younger, I used to get called ma'am or miss on the phone a lot. Which is fair. Can't be offended by that. Anyway, how's y'all's Wednesday? Hope you had a good week. And I hope the rest of your week goes well. I think, so for those of you who are new, we typically would go live Wednesdays and Fridays. But I think we're going to switch that Friday over to a Sunday. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on that. So for you longtime viewers, we're going to cut out the Friday live and we're going to kick it over to a Sunday live or a Saturday night live maybe. Still 2 times a week to reduce burnout. We had a huge paper plant issue a couple days ago. One of their chemical tanks exploded, which is crazy because I had a friend's mom who used to work there. And that's when I found out that 7 people a year die making toilet paper, which I've never thought about until she said it. So when you're wiping your ass, think of that. I hear a Bob dog. I hear a Bob dog. Do you hear the Bob dog burper? Ooh. Do I want coffee or do I want an Izzy's? Berber, which one? This one or the coffee? Which one? We'll do coffee first. Coffee's already made. Hard choice indeed. Actually, we are going to do Burby meds. And then we'll give him a snack. I'm going to go grab my roommate. I'll be right back. Yeah. Ah.
Oh.
Were you yelling at the puppy?
Berber, it's not nice to do that.
Yell at the puppy?
Yeah.
It's fine. Bobby's got thick fur. He'll get over it.
There you go.
Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Lazy time indeed. Alright. Let's get you set up for a snack, bud. Hey, do you want a walnut? Do you want a walnut? Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get 2 tonight. You're gonna get 2 tonight. I didn't think about that. But you're gonna get 2 tonight. 1 for the stream and then one when I record the gift video. Excuse me. Berber, I am off balance. I am off balance. Can't tell if it's my meds or what. Yeah. Your throne awaits you, good sir. Hello, Oreo. Get over here, walnut. Do you want a walnut? Okay, I'm gonna give you the mic. Here's the microphone so people can hear you munch and crunch. Get on there, you fuck. Alright. Hey, that tool works better. Nice. Okay. I used the crab claw meat picking thing to open that up for you. It works better. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go get you some water, okay? Hey, buddy. Here's some water for you, buddy. Is that a tasty walnut? Yeah. Can I have some? Will you share with me? You have plenty now. Oh, yeah. This walnut brought to you by the Turtle Saver Corporation, LLC. Okay, while you chow on that walnut, I'm gonna go take a piss, okay? I'll be right back. You host the live stream. Keep people entertained. Hey, buddy. Hey there, little feeler. Ha 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 ha. Have y'all seen the Crash documentary on Netflix? It's pretty good. Luna and I sharing a little peanut butter. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oreo likes peanut butter, but I have to make sure it doesn't have like stuff in it because they add preservatives and additives. That's not great for Berber. I think they add xylitol or something to it, so I have to make sure it's like organic and not full of preservatives and stuff. Which there's a peanut butter place here, like close to us, and you can go down and get freshly ground peanut butter, but it's kind of expensive. And by kind of, I mean expensive. If I lived in a bigger town or bigger city, I'd be like, sponsor us. I don't think anybody from my town, though, watches my streams. That'd be sick, though. I actually don't know how many people from Washington watch my videos or my streams. I'd be curious to see that, actually. I know we got people watching from Illinois. We used to have people watch from Wisconsin. So if you're watching, throw out in chat where you're from. I think I mentioned this on my birthday stream, but Lacey has this peanut butter with chocolate in it. It's so good. Burr, Mr. Burby bro. I love you, buddy. Lacey's mom made tacos. And they're turkey tacos, like ground turkey. And they're really good. But for some reason, turkey like messes with my stomach. I feel like bloated. Hey there, Berber. Get that walnut, buddy. Get it. Get that walnut. Show it who's boss. He doesn't like the phrase "get it." Like he makes noise every time I tell him to get something. Berber, get that walnut. Get that walnut. Of course, now that I want you to do it, you won't. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. When he's hanging out in the bathroom with me, I'll open up the shower curtain and say peekaboo, and he gets so annoyed at me. But it's very cute, and I enjoyed making him upset. He bit me, what, yesterday? He got me good. He, like, bit my thumb knuckle. And he would not let go. I was very grumpy about it. So I put him in timeout. Peekaboo! Oreo. Oreo. When do I get my chair back, bud? I'm kneeling on the floor like a common peasant. I know you're Lord Oreo, but come on, bro. Finally done with antibiotics today after the surgery. Dang. They had you on antibiotics for quite a while. But how's the recovery going? I know you said that you were able to start lifting weight again. Are you still in PT? And is that the final shoulder? What, bud? Or are they gonna do hips next? I can't remember if you had hips done yet or not. Or even if you were gonna get hip surgery, I don't remember. I'm bad. My brain is like Swiss cheese. Luna's belly up. Aw. If I was there, I'd give her belly scratches. My roommate's cat has started doing this new thing with me. She'll, and usually when cats do this, I know it's a trap. But she'll, like, roll over on her side, and then she'll, like, roll over onto her so her belly's up, so on her back. And then she actually enjoys belly rubs. Now, most of the cats I've known who do this, it's a trap, because they'll want belly rubs, and then they'll get you with their back claws. I've been scratched up by quite a few cats doing that. And then she'll, like, roll from side to side. It's so cute. And then Bobby has to come over and, like, lick her. He'll, like, he'll go drink water. And then he'll drip all over her as he gives her a kiss on like, around her ears. I'll be right back. Hi, buddy. All done with PT. Sweet. That's fucking awesome. 2 hips, 2 shoulders. Fuck yeah. Half bionic. I can get behind that. Turn me into a cyborg, people. I just want to live long enough so that they can transfer my consciousness out of this broken me bag. Hi, buddy. You're taking a long time to eat that walnut. I can't tell if you're just playing with the shell at this point, or if there's a tricky bit you can't get to. Either way, it's good for your beak. Berber, do you want to be bionic too? Get you a little cybernetic foot. Your little robotic foot could crush like walnuts with ease. Berber, we've been live for like 40 minutes. Yeah. What time is it? It's already 8:32. Alright, we're gonna let you finish that walnut, and then we gotta go, because I gotta record videos before you go to bed. I actually might record videos tomorrow, because you're not gonna eat another walnut after this one. And I want to get you eating a walnut for Turtle's gift video. If I had video editing ability, I would just chop out this piece, part of this piece, and throw it in there. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. That's not nice. Look, Berber. Aw. Oh, look. Oh, pet the Berber. See, I'm petting... No, I'm not petting the Berber. I want to pet the Berber, though. See? Oh, look at this. Look. I'm giving myself attention. Don't take that the wrong way. Oh, look, Berber. Oh. Hey. No. No. He's like, put your face close, Dad. I'll put 6 new piercings in your lip. Hi. Hello. Boop. Berber, you know the rule. Once it hits the floor, you can't have it anymore. It's warm, buddy. Yeah. It got like to 75 degrees today. I went outside to talk to my accountant because the cell service was bad, and there was all sorts of pretty Berbers making noise, and you were making noise, which is why I had to go outside. Part of the reason I had to go outside. I heard some robins, I heard some thrushes, I heard a crow. I didn't hear any ravens though. Yeah, I didn't hear any ravens. Which is weird because I usually do. And I'm pretty good at telling a crow from a raven's call. Fucking love ravens. I could listen to ravens chatter all day, every day. Remember, you're gonna whistle? You're gonna whistle with me? So I don't look foolish? 85? Gross. Yeah, Oreo's pretty decisive. Is that the word I'm looking for? He's pretty good about letting me know when he's done with the show, for sure. Definitive. That's the word I'm looking for. Definitive? He's pretty definitive. Whatever. Words are not my friends. Add in a little bit of a stutter and even worse. Ooh, what is the Three's Company theme song? I assume that's what your comment was about. So far I've done MASH, Gilligan's Island, Harry Potter, Star Wars. Three's Company. Oh, what is... Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. That's pretty much MASH's theme song, too. Come and knock on my door. You're Oreo. So close. Yes. I've seen the show so many times. And I can't look it up right now. It's that like second part I can't figure out. Ah. Well, I lost the key on that one. I'm hearing like myself on about 2 second delay, and I keep losing the key of the whistles. I'm trying to get him to whistle. All right, I guess we'll try this one. That little that he does, I swear that's like a I'm listening, keep singing. Because he does it anytime like I whistle at him. Or it's like a hey, my turn type of noise. My lips are dry, buddy. For the longest time, I didn't know that the Andy Griffith theme song had words. Because he originally wrote it before the show. So it actually has like, there's actually an entire song for it. And it's basically a song about fishing. I don't remember the words. I know that one of the phrases is grab your pole and go to the fishing hole or something. If there's a show on TV Land, I've seen them all. My grandparents and my dad loved TV Land. What's What's Petticoat Junction's theme song? Green Acres. God, what are those theme songs? I can't hear that song in my head. Green Acres. Oh. That's all I got for Green Acres. When I turned 36, I started watching a bunch of World War II documentaries and the American Revolution War as soon as I turned 36. It just popped up on my YouTube feed, and it's like, you're 36 now. You're going to start watching this and enjoy it. I also watched like old school like documentaries about battles in the UK. And King George marched his warriors this way, and the English longbow helped him win the war. Hello. Right. Which one of you bastards wants to die? Alright, well that turned southern real quick. Which, by the way, I didn't know this. Apparently, the old legends are that during the French something something war, Native Americans were fighting on France's side. Did not know that. So France and the Native Americans were fighting Yankees, if I have that right. They were fighting against the Americans and the British, or something. I was falling asleep when I watched it. I always thought it was just us versus the Native Americans. I hadn't realized that they had been fighting with other armies at some point. But I guess it does explain how they got firearms at some point. I know we traded a lot of them to them, but I guess they also were issued firearms via aligning themselves with one of the foreign powers. School didn't teach me that. Or if they did, I don't remember. But to be fair, I hated school, so I'm surprised I graduated with a 3.7 GPA. Hello, opiates. The amount of times I've slept through class in high school, that was more of my education than education was. I wish, because like as an adult, I love like watching history documentaries. I wish school had had more stuff formatted like that. I would have paid attention closer to it. But listening to a teacher drone on and on and on about the American Revolution War or the Civil War, I'm like, this is boring. And they also had a lot of sanitized versions of it, you know? Like, they didn't want to talk about how surgeons would amputate arms while the person was still awake. Or they didn't want to talk about the rampant racism that was going on as much. It was mentioned, but not, like, talked about that much. So, it was just super boring. Now, if they put on, like, a YouTube documentary about stuff, I would have paid way more... I would have paid closer attention to it. Sorry, I had to correct my grammar there, because way more... I would have paid way more attention to it, I guess is correct, but closer attention, I think, is the more correct grammar. I got learned real good in public education. They done taught me something. Would never want to go back again, right? If there's a time machine, I want to go back to when I was a baby. I want to go back in time, and I want to watch my family at that time and see how all the stuff that was going on when I was a baby, and see how like my family was handling things, and see all the drama that I heard about. And I bet I was a cute baby. I bet I was an ornery little shit. Also, if I went back in time, I'd invest in Microsoft. Hey, Billy boy, here's $1,000. Give me like 2 shares of Microsoft. And then I'd be somewhat wealthy. Actually, I bet at that time, $1,000 would have bought me more than 2 shares. I would invest in Microsoft, I would invest in Apple, and I would invest in Google. And then if I had done that, I'd be a wealthy motherfucker right now. Oh, I would go back and see baby Oreo too. He was so cute. I'd punch his breeder right in the TWAT. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Can I say the T word? Towet. Hey, if you say it backwards, it kind of sounds the same. Towet. Towet. Twat. Towet. Shh, don't tell him I said it. I'm supposed to be talking about like advocacy and supposed to be talking about like deep, profound stuff. Whatever happened to that, Berber? Whatever happened to that? You want to come here? Berber, the phone call with the accountant today. Ooh, sad. I'm gonna have to start an OnlyFans page. And I'm not even joking. I gotta come up with a cool OnlyFans name. Oh shit, did I make the birthday live stream public? I'll have to go check. I thought I did. It should be available for rewatch. If not, I have to set it up. He does own me, that's for sure. I honestly cannot see my life without this little guy in it. As much as he pisses me off at times, like, I literally would sacrifice everything for this bird. If someone said, here is a button that would destroy the world, either press it or we take Oreo. Adios, Earth. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on Do Not Disturb on my streaming phone. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go and wrap up. I gotta go do stuff. I've decided that I'm gonna record videos tomorrow. I don't think I can get him to eat another WALNUT. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, it was good talking to you all. I know I was talking crazy, nonsensical ADHD ramblings, but that's fine. Having any sort of plan of stuff to talk about on a live stream is good for some people, and I probably should do more of it. But finding stuff to talk about and I can't. Anytime I look at the news, it's all bleh. And I don't. One, I don't think I'm intelligent enough to like break politics down. And if I was, I wouldn't, because it's just so. Oh, it's such a saturated market. Like everybody's doing it, and people are like, "You have to have my take, or you're this, or you're that. Believe what I believe, or blah 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 blah." And then there's like every news article is skewed to some sort of political leaning. There's no just factual news article. It's all like this side is that bad, and that side is this bad, and it's like you all are the same in a lot of respects. And if you don't like this side, then you're this and that and the other. It's just okay. Anyway, and I try to find tech stuff to talk about, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm having a midlife crisis, even though I'm not midlife yet. Is 36 midlife? I don't know. If I show up with a Corvette, we know why. You want to say bye, buddy? Shout out to the mods tonight. Turtle. Thank you, thank you. Well, oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. And Oreo and I love you all. Be kind to yourselves and others. Go learn some cool shit. And make the world chaotic. You know what? Just don't even make it a better place. Just let's burn it down. I kid. Make it a better place. And embrace the chaos. Alright. We will see you coming up. I think we're going to do a Sunday live stream. You know what, Turtle? What day works better? Saturday or Sunday? Which one works better? Ask Luna. Saturday it is. We will try to do a Saturday live stream. Let's see how it goes. Stop, look, and listen. Anyway. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Alright. I need sleep. But yeah, we love you guys. Take care. Peace out. See ya. Be safe. And, yeah, we love you. Take care. Bye-bye.